Yeah, I was thinking about doing some topics, but I couldn't figure anything out. I've been talking about everything, I think, now, so maybe not. Yeah. This morning I had like really fun actually chat with a German guy, although he unfortunately gave me too many details, so I removed that video. He showed his house, and like that's probably not a good idea. And I showed mine as well. That's probably not a good idea too. But at least I actually managed to record my virtual tour, which I think it's almost endless. Since I started, I've been doing it for like a week now. Finally, I got like right data. The winds were correct. The sun was actually hitting my house from the right angle. Like I think like I was actually trying to move this video by as far as possible. But I think now everything went right, like, you know, the right timing of the month and all the stuff like that. So let's just get back to this one. I think that's the project. And my lovely hope.
These are the people you do business with.
Yeah, so
here's the products page.
Yeah, okay. So basically today I recorded all of that in the morning and the afternoon, I guess. No, it was morning. And then, as always, okay. Oh, did I? Please tell me that I recorded that. Yeah, I was thinking about doing some. Oh no, that's now. That's now. Okay. So this one is recording, I guess. Okay, yeah, that's the one. Yeah, so I have my. Okay, so then we show. I have my virtual tour, and I'm showing pretty much everything there, and the data is correct. Like it's not stupid data. And yeah, I think I like it. Some loading takes time sometimes. Ooh, this was a bug. I think there was some bug here. Select delivery status. Yeah, that was something funny. And my daughters are doing like a shouting match. I think they're just like, sometimes kids are crazy. So that's what I realize sometimes, you know. And it's about who is crazier, the parents or the kids. And usually the kids, but often the parents as well. Often it's us parents being like worst. Okay, yeah, I'm streaming here. So yeah, let's get back. Let me just post quickly that I'm in YouTube. So obviously, like, I would make a better. I would make they're shouting like a fruit. I don't know. This morning I changed my handle, like my nickname, although I don't know if it's a better choice. Most of the people on the stream said that it's a worse choice than the other option. So yeah, we'll see. Where was it? Where was I? Where was I? Oh yeah, I wanted to add a post. Read the post. Join me on live stream. Yeah. I might finally finish my virtual tour video. Tour video. This took a while. It's taking, like, I've been on it last month. Yeah, crazy. Yeah, I don't know. Like I've been moving it around, and it's like I hope it will actually show Orvi, because I've got the other video, Oh, okay. This delete. Yeah. And this was actually good, but this didn't record well. Shit, the audio here recorded so badly. So yeah, that's what happens sometimes. And back to the back to the editing. So I will be actually doing the fun stuff of video editing, and you probably enjoy it. I'm sure you are, because who wouldn't enjoy watching someone doing video editing? And I think it's an useful skill, not always most paid, but very useful. I think it's sometimes more useful than programming. I like, at least people are watching those videos, and there are lots of apps that no one is actually ever using. So yeah, I've been working on those quite many times. Yeah, my daughters are just shouting, like, just to prove that they are there. What did I wanted to see? Oh yeah, I wanted to see if I'm actually, this is working. Oh yeah, I wish they didn't shout that much. And yeah, and music. Oh yeah, that's a good way to programming music. Yeah, so the ladies dancing and smiling and doing other stuff. Okay, maybe it's too much. Yeah, maybe that's not a good. Okay, customize channel. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I don't really like code and business. Now let's try to make it shorter. And I think I can't do that. I had the idea today to. I had a good idea of having like village programmer channel, but it seems like around the same time as I started my channel, there was a guy somewhere started his channel called Village Programmer. And he's like trying to teach like JavaScript and stuff. 120 subscribers. Yeah, he's doing well. Yeah. This is extremely about JavaScript. Let's see what's his accent actually. Let's see what he's teaching even. So yeah, that's such a great name. I was thinking about having it because I live in a village and I'm a programmer. Yeah, okay. Oh, so he's teaching in English and I've seen those actually videos. So that it's English and some Indian. Is it? Yeah, what's this language?
अगर हमारे पास है कि कैसे हम दो इनपुट लेते हैं और कैसे क्या चीज होती है
No,
से कॉल करते हैं जैसे हमारे फोन से
okay, I thought he might be doing like English and Indian. I've seen that kind of videos before, but this is poor like Indian. So, but like he's explaining functions in JavaScript, you know. Okay. So yeah, it's it seems like two-pointer.
DSS सीखना है तो फॉलो एंड शेयर कर लो तो आज का हमारा
Yeah, so it's been taken unfortunately. Yeah. So no. What's wrong with new devs? Probably it's about AI. Okay, let's get back to my music. So yeah, my channel rename didn't really work very well because most of the people said it sucks. But Let's. I'll try again later. I'll try next month or something. It's like every 2 weeks I can change my handle. So yeah. So it will be a 2 weeks time. Okay, let's just go here. Yeah, okay, so what do I want actually? Okay, I need that audio.
Managing orders in Excel.
Okay, so first I'm showing. So first I'm actually logging in, so that's the one.
Getting
Oh, hi there, Heatweb. Nice to see you again. Hi.
So, what exactly is Plannero? Plannero
Okay,
is a
so
platform from end customers and clients.
okay, so like I'm logging in
business.
first. So that's from the morning. I kind of removed that podcast because the other guy, he was showing his home, and I actually showed mine, and probably I shouldn't do that. And he shouldn't do that as well. And he was talking about how he did like a crazy business. Oh, actually. Okay. Actually, let's just see what if I had some useful content here. Okay, so that was useful, but what time is at your place right now? It's like 7:15. Say 6:15 p.m.
Plannero.
Okay, so that's okay, and this is login page. Okay, I have it recorded again. What time is it where you are? No, probably. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so login first. Okay, so this is useful. PM right now here. Okay, so you are in India, yes? Yeah, obviously you are in Calcutta,
Is Plannero.
if I remember correctly. Oh, I forgot it again.
Designed specifically for supplying companies. In this video, I'm going to show you exactly how Plannero works, walk you through all the features, and explain how it can help you transform your delivery tracking from chaotic spreadsheets into a clean visual system. So, what exactly is Plannero? Plannero is a cloud-based...
Yeah, good. See, I have a memory of a human being. This is crazy. Like, I just get like my kids walking in and out. Let me just close the door. Yep. Okay, back again. So, okay, I will show from here. Yeah. I'll just go. Yeah, let's just move this somewhere there, and then I will use this as a two different. Come on, where are you?
That coordinates between suppliers and clients and need to track deliveries to their customer. Plannero is a cloud-based SaaS orders in Excel of exactly that. Once you log in, you'll
Oh, okay, so she says once you log in.
see our clean, modern interface.
So let's just show my clean modern interface.
Interface. On the left side, we have the main navigation with all the key sections. Products.
Okay, let's just take this one here somewhere. Oh, what happened?
Have the main navigation with all the key sections. Products. Your product catalog. Customers. Man orders.
I'll just log this one.
All the key sections. Products. Your product catalog. Customers. Manage your clients.
Okay, where's my
Suppliers. Manage your supply part.
Okay, so this.
All the key sections. Products. Your product catalog. Customer.
Okay, so here it says customers. Okay, so that's fine.
Sections. Products. Your product catalog. Customers. Manage your clients.
Oops,
Suppliers.
this one should be slower.
Manage.
What kind of voice app you used? I used 11 Labs. Yeah, 11 Labs.
Manage your clients.
Not to here, so it's like it should be twice as longer. No. How do I change clip speed? I think it should be like 45%. Oh, 45. Ripple timeline.
Manage your clients. Suppliers.
Okay. Okay, so
Manage. Manage.
okay, let's not go around except here. So this. Oh no, here. And this one should be even slower. Change clip speed. Change clip speed. Yeah, it's probably like 25.
Manage your clients. Supply. Your clients. Suppliers. Your clients.
Here. And that's the next one.
Suppliers. Manage.
Okay, so this should be slower.
Suppliers.
Again, change clip speed. It's like 20% or like 15%.
Suppliers. Manage your supply partners. Delivery.
Or maybe not 15. Change clip speed to 20.
Deliveries. Your supply part.
Do you like my lady's voice? It's her name is Hope. And this she's from 11 Labs, and I paid $10 for it. But I like, actually, I think she's kind of cool and
Deliveries.
okay, it sounds like slower.
Deliveries. Deliveries. Track.
Yeah, a bit quicker. Change clip speed. 22%. Yeah.
Deliveries. Deliver.
Where's Where's my... okay, let's just...
Track all your orders. Kanban, the visual
Okay, so the delivery takes too long.
delivery.
Okay, this takes longer than...
Deliveries. Track all your orders. Kanban, the visual
Yeah, okay.
deliveries. Track all your orders. Kanban, the visual board.
Oh, come on, too slow. Why it's so slow? Her voice seems to be slow.
Board for
Okay, so...
deliveries. Track all your orders. Kanban, the visual board.
Yeah, let's see.
All your orders. Kanban, the parts, setting or need. Let's start with the Kanban. Kanban.
Okay, so this should move. Where is he going to the Kanban? Okay, here he is. Okay, here.
Setting. Kanban, the visual board for delivery status.
Why? Yeah, shit, I shouldn't. Oh, yeah, here.
Reports, analytics, and
Okay.
report.
Reports! Yeah, she's... Hope is sweet. Change clip speed. Let's have 60% for now. And drag this. So now reports. I need to have reports. Where are my reports? Come on. Okay, I think somewhere at the end. Let's find reports here. So this is not reports, not reports. This is... I just need to like cut it into pieces now. Yeah. I was while doing it, I was also adding to-dos to my list. Okay, so that's reports. No, no. Yeah. Yeah, this is good.
Reports and delivery status. Reports, analytics, and insights. Settings.
So now after reports, we have settings. I like my PDF reports as well. Very good, very good. Okay, this is my other. Okay, I like this as a settings. Actually, let's just have this and that up to here.
Settings.
Yeah, settings.
The app to your needs. The app to your needs. Let's start with the products section. Here
Okay, back to products. Good. So, products, we had it here somewhere. Although, like, I think here, later we got, like, proper tool. Go back to products. Yeah, I think that's the one. So, yes, that's what I wanted to show. Let's have entire products, actually. And then I will just chop it into pieces. Up to Wow, this was long actually. I was recording it for a while. Yeah, this was long as hell. Oh, okay, because I realized later that my filters, the custom categories didn't filter. Custom columns. Okay, yeah, they didn't filter. Okay, so we have enough for the columns. Okay, let's just start chopping this bitch.
Here's the products page. This is where you manage your entire product catalog. At the top, we have a search bar.
Okay, good. Oh, yeah. This is search bar.
Manage your entire product catalog. At the top, we have a search bar to quickly find any product. At the top, we have a search bar to quickly find any product.
Okay, let's just...
Your entire catalog. At the top, we have a search bar to quickly find any product. You can also filter by supplier or customer. The table shows all your products
okay,
with
this is
key
too fast,
information.
too fast.
Product.
Where's my... Where am I?
KU. At the top, we have a search bar to quickly find any product. You can also filter.
Yeah, okay.
Quickly find any product.
You can also filter. Oh, hi guys, new people. Good to see you. We are climbing in popularity. Obviously, I'm not that far from Joe Rogan now, or maybe Mr. Beast. Although I don't know if Mr. Beast is doing live streams. I don't know. Seems to be easier than what he's doing normally.
You can also filter by supplier or customer. Shows all your product information, product name, entity, and category.
Okay.
A search bar to quickly find any product.
Okay, let's just undo that because I started. Okay, so okay, so I realized later
You
that
can also filter. That's where it gets really powerful. Just seconds.
okay, let's just move this one out somewhere. Oh, someone came and went. That's fine.
Supplier or customer.
Yeah, okay. Am I
The table
filtering?
shows supply. Click the and save. You can import additional supplier and customer from the drop-down and save.
Okay, so I didn't show how I'm filtering. Okay, let's just remove that from the script.
You can also filter by supplier or customer. The table shows all your
I'll just show that stuff.
also filter by supplier or customer.
So maybe I should just like highlight that. So I forgot to record that, which I suck at. Shit. Okay, so let's just.
You can also filter by supplier or customer. You can also filter by supplier or customer.
Yeah, okay, let's just show that. It would be good to have like a cursor or something, although I don't know. Yeah, okay, let's just skip it as it is. Maybe I will just add. Let's add some effect. Titles, generators, effects, magic toolkit. Audio, no, the video no, they're not transitions. Titles. It's magic toolkit. Okay, I think I. Video editor, generators. Okay, solid color. I think that's the one I want to drop here. Yeah, let's just drop one here, and then like make a red one. And some opacity, yeah, down, opacity. Yeah, I can do that now, and probably this. Yeah. And then height. That's probably something that I can... Yeah, this. And position here. And here. Good. Let's just make this bit wider. No, not higher, wider. Yeah, okay. Oops, no, too big, too small, too big, too big. And wider, yes, good. Let's just have it that way. Yeah, okay. So you can do this.
Product. You can also
So let's just...
filter by supplier or customer.
Okay, so... Huh.
Filter by supplier or customer.
Yep. Okay, so let's just move this here. And let's start here.
You can also filter by supplier
Here.
or
And here again. And this should be slower. Change clip speed. Just make a 70% out of that.
You can also filter by supplier or
Or customer.
customer.
So here, let's just start animating.
Customer.
Yeah, okay, let's just move here. Oh, other way around. Shit. So first one is supplier and then customer. So let's just find first. Oops, no. Supplier. And then here we start with supplier. No. So here we start with that.
Customer.
Oh no, this was... Oh shit, no, this is wrong, Okay, let's just again. We start with supplier. Let's just have this. You can also... this kind of stuff is really time
By
consuming.
supplier
And
or
here. Or customer. Yeah.
by supplier or customer. The table shows
Yeah, okay. Woo! This was this was work. So
product. You can also filter by supplier or customer. The table
just move some...
You can also filter by supplier or customer. The table quantity table shows all your products with key information.
Okay. Where is my... Okay, so this is where I'm still messing up with... that's an import.
Here you see all your deliveries.
Okay, so I don't really have anything. Okay, so let's just not brag about this. What sort of columns you
Table
have?
shows all your products with key information. Product name, SKU, quantity, supplier, customer, pallet information, and category.
Okay, let's just get rid of some of them because I don't really like some of them.
Pallet
So palette information is
pallet
stupid.
information. product name, SKU, quantity, supplier, customer, and category.
Yeah, few parts are very time taking. Yeah, while editing. I used to edit gaming clips. It was way too exhausting sometimes, and sometimes it's way too easy. Yeah, it depends. Like depending how, like, what's your standard? Like usually I just do like a quick cuts and that's it. You know, I don't really care too much about like the editing quality, I think. But sometimes it's yeah, like here I just have to show everything, and like some, like even this silly thing, because I didn't record where I'm actually hovering over that, where I'm actually using those filters. I just like, I don't want to record it again, and or maybe I should. Maybe I will do it later. I don't know. I'll think of it. So basically, like to show it, I just have to animate it, you know, and show it.
You can
So
also filter by supplier or customer.
Yeah. Okay. So
The table shows
that's at least, you know.
the table.
Yeah. Okay. So let's. Yeah. So
You can also filter by supplier or customer. The table shows all your products with key information.
so again, I don't have a. I will have to just show like the table again. Yeah, again, like just very slow it down again. I think.
Products with key information.
And like I will just slow it super slow it down and then make it like again I will do the same effect as the on the other one.
Products with key information. Product name, SKU, quantity, supplier, customer, and category. Supplier, customer, and category. To add a new product, just click the Add Product. Product.
Change clip speed. Although let's not ripple that. Let's just give it like 10% or 20. Yeah, okay, so now I'm gonna have this.
The table shows all your products with key information.
No, just do this. So let's.
The table shows all your products with key information. Product.
Okay, ooh, this will be again like a little more work than previously. So this is where we appear. Although, okay.
Product name, SKU.
Okay, yeah, let's just have this, move, position, product name. Oh shit. Okay, so, but, okay, product name first.
Name.
So SKU will be much further.
SKU, quantity,
So,
supplier, customer.
okay, so the customer is here, so this needs to move around. Whoops. Here. Jesus, like so much, yeah, so much groundwork, basically. Like very, okay, so then
Customer.
let's just move to customer. This. And this one will move here.
Customer, SK.
Okay, then we have SKU.
S.
Okay. So we have this and this breakpoint. So on this breakpoint, on the next breakpoint, we make this. Oops, no. Oh, SKU. Bit smaller.
SKU, quantity,
Quantity, good. Okay, so now we do
Najświętsza Panienko, daj mi za męża i synka kochanego.
quantity. Where's go to quantity? Yeah, and
quantity, supplier, and category.
okay. So now shit. I have a provider here in the table. Okay, so maybe I have to record that part again.
Table shows all your products with key information.
Okay, so yeah, here I have to, unfortunately, again, I have to record this small bit. Yeah, which sucks. Okay, let's just hide my face, unfortunately. Go to my app. Go to my app. I've been actually to that area, like to this. Oh, no, there. I've been there actually. It's near my hometown where I grew up. It's a museum of Radom village. What's the product planner? Yeah, okay. Good. So name. Okay, so quantity, producer. Let's just rename producer. Oh shit. Manage columns. Producer. That's a supplier. So we don't have a producer. Yeah, supplier. It's here it's supplier and I had the producer name. Shit. Okay. Name. Customer. SKU. Oh, let's hide my custom. Priority. Let's just remove this one. Yeah, apply. Supplier category. Yeah. Name, customer, SKU, quantity, supplier, and category. Yep, that's recording. Oh, I didn't record. So, name, customer, SKU. Now it's actually Polish music. Quantity, supplier, category. Good. I can stop recording now and show my face. You can actually go to my YouTube channel and there is a playlist called Programming Music and all of that stuff is there. You can see how they're kissing their hands and how, I don't know what's going on there. I mean, basically, I think they're talking about marriage, basically. So she's talking that, I'm not gonna get married. I don't need a man. She's a little feminist here, village feminist. And they all seem to agree with that, so they're not gonna get married, I guess. And boys seem to not like it. Although I think this one might actually crack quickly. So yeah, if you need explanation what's going on there, I can provide that. Oh, I didn't actually add my camera. Yeah, let's do my camera again. Yeah, okay, let them sing in the background. I don't really I'm not gonna be there. Yeah, so it's Polish. I think in Russians they probably have good music as well, like that, maybe even more. there was this time of like in Poland actually that there is a big revival on that music now. So in the last few years, this got really popular. This stuff, you know, maybe this is not the most popular band out of those, but it's still gaining popularity. So yeah, some of their songs are multiple millions of views. So yeah, they are sweet and they sing nicely. And some of them are quite pretty as well, if you look around. I prefer the other one. I think this band. Yeah. I like this song actually. I mean, I like them all. I like the voice of this girl. Like, I mean, she's probably like 40 or something, so she's a bit older than the others. This band is older, but they have nicer songs. She has just like a really sweet voice. I really like it. Yeah. But I do have a job to do. So let's not watch this. You can watch it on my playlist. Yeah. Very sweet music, I guess. Like let's just go down with the percentage of music you are getting. Yeah. Oh, so now I need to bring my other clip. So this was... Which one was it? Oh, here at the end. Okay, let's just add it here. Okay, good. Oh, go. Oh, it's flying around. Okay, so here, I think I can move this one around. Let's remove this audio from here because I don't need it. Yeah. Did you use DaVinci Resolve when editing or something else? I think it's a best. Like I used to use that. What's the one from Adobe? Premiere. But then I didn't like to pay. I prefer free stuff, and like this is really good.
The table shows all your products with key information, product name.
Okay, let's not use this one anymore. I don't need that. No.
You can also filter by supplier or customer. The table shows all your products with key information.
Here I'll have to move this down and slow it, change clip speed to like 50%. And then like, let's just move it here.
Product name, customer, SKU, quantity.
I'll just move quickly to quantity now. Okay, I think the solid color is not necessary here anymore.
Quantity,
yeah, okay, let's just move quantity here.
Quantity, supplier.
Oh, where's my supplier? Go!
Supplier and
Mouse, go quicker.
Supplier and category. To add a new product.
Yeah, let's just add a new product. I have it recorded, luckily. Let's add new product. Bro, it took CS as many major, but now I'm regretting it. I took computer science as my major, but now I'm regretting. Can you help me find the spark in computer science? Like, what sort of spark you need? Just build things that excite you and you will find a spark, I think, you know? Like when you go to those corporate jobs, it's really hard to actually get the spark. Okay, let me just record that because I like that. So, Rudrai? See, okay, the bro is asking if, you know, there is a guy asking he took computer science as his major, but now he's regretting. he's asking if I can spark a plug. Sorry, he's asking if I can help him find a spark in computer science. Sorry, I just like wanted to record that bit. So, you know, don't worry. I will be speaking because I want it as a short. And basically, like, I can't really give you, like, I can't spark it in you myself. I can't just tell you to do something exactly. But for me, I lost actually, maybe for a couple of years, I lost any interest in doing programming, but it was just paying well. Yeah, so it was just paying well, and I kind of hang on. And then, like, quite recently, in last like a year maybe, I decided, like, to change the job and take a harder job and do other stuff as well. I decided actually to build this one as well in my free time. And basically, like, when I started doing more things where I actually take charge, you know, when I'm actually in control of what is built and how it's built, I actually feel much more hope and will to actually build that thing, you know. So when I'm passive in the project, when I let other people run it and just passively take tasks and fulfill them, this is where I'm actually totally losing the hope for my career, you know. I just don't want to do it anymore. I'm just bored, and, like, it's just, obviously it's a good job, well paid, but when you start thinking, like, okay, the time is running, you know, your life is running, and it's not gonna get longer. Obviously, you're gonna use your years on doing things that you don't really enjoy. Then you start really looking into what you are building, and you can do one of the two things. You can try to forget what you are doing, and I met lots of those people. That was me for a while as well. So you can just use the money and buy something fancy and maybe forget that you have a job. Or the other option is try to take control and try to build your own things, and try to, or if you are not building your own things, try to take control over what you are doing at your work or at your university or something, you know. The more control you take, the more you enjoy it, and the more spark you get. I think that's what I would recommend, you know. Just take control of the projects that you are building, and you will actually enjoy it more. You will enjoy it again. You will find it as passionate, you know. You will be as passionate as you can ever be. And this is what I actually feel here, even, you know, when I'm doing this. It's so much more fun than what I was doing for very well paid, you know, corporate company. But, you know, back then I was just really, I was actually like a year and a half ago, I was quite miserable, and maybe even earlier. I remember I was working earlier even in a bank, and I was making such a good money. Like, it was great. I think, like, it was actually, at the time, I actually had like a big jump, but it was very miserable for me because I didn't really, like, the level was, you know, I didn't really enjoy it, you know. Basically, I didn't really enjoy what I was doing. I was just very passively taking the tasks, you know. So there would be like a product manager who would just put the task into Jira, and then I would do it, and then it would take me obviously more time than it needs to, and I would be just like really not motivated to do that. And then, like, the more I actually would take control, the more fun it is. The more, you know, the job changed into something more exciting. So yeah, and I actually, like, obviously it's something that is not constant, you know. You might actually be able to do it more or less, but, like, yeah, I think, like, the more you take control, the more you enjoy it. That would be the simplest solution. The simplest thing. Yeah. Can you tell me what college you are in? Okay, no, that's actually Heatweb. That's asking. He's exactly where I was last month, but now I find it fun and like best things I choose. Most important thing is people around you and what motivates you. Try finding people like you. It will be hard. I mean, like, with people, it's kind of risky sometimes, you know. What I find, you know. You can find, yeah, I mean, obviously, like, if you find motivating people and start working with them, that's actually something that will motivate you as well. But, like, you can't be really reliant on other people to actually get on your projects. Basically, you have to really drive your own projects, and maybe you will find some help. You will find other guys that will be passionate about it as well, and you can share that project together. But it has to be you. You can't be looking at others. At least you can actually get people to work on your project with you. And I actually I'm heavily relying on other people on one of my other projects, which is what's the name? Pattern Market. So this one, I'm really relying on other people to help me with it, and I'm working on it as well. But I'm doing like I'm meeting them. I'm trying to clean up what they actually trying to organize what they're doing. There's a project manager as well who is helping me with that. So like this one is something that I'm driving, and there are other people working on it. But you have to be driving it anyway. You have to be the running force, and then you will enjoy it. And sometimes you will run out of time and you won't have enough, you might actually but yeah, like when you actually do, and when you challenge yourself, that's another one, that's an important as well. Just do things that are kind of new for you, and it will be better. So there's quite a lot of things new in those projects for me, especially like managing people, and like sometimes I really fail at that, but sometimes it's good. Okay, let's stop recording that. So yeah, that was my short. Hope it's gonna be popular. But thanks for your question. Rudraj. I don't know how to even read your nickname, your username. It's a hard one, boy. I think tier 3 college is very bad, like you only find 1 in 100, and I only have one person that understand me, and others are just me. No goals, no trying to learn, and this kind of people try to drag you down. And like I've been there actually many times as well in my past. Rudraj. Okay, Rudraj. It's okay. I hope I read it correctly, but yeah. Yeah. But yeah, I think like HitWeb is actually giving good advice, but yeah, as I'm saying, like rely on yourself. And then bring people in and just tell them what to do rather than just ask them to tell you. Because then like when you are not driving it, it's a bit harder. And when you are proactive, when you make decisions yourself, this is really exciting for the projects. And don't worry about making decisions. Most of us make I think like that's another lesson maybe. That's a hard one obviously, but make decisions quickly and just stick to them for a while unless they don't fit you. But basically, like I think like I try to make decisions quickly. Like when I want to do something, I just do it, and I try not to think too long on that. And then I think like then later I can think like that was probably the best decision at the time, whether it's about spending money or changing job, or or actually cutting off some people that you have around you. That's actually also important one to drive also that what sort of people you have around you, because sometimes when you let some negative people around you, that might be actually hard. Oh, someone is working on the site. See, like there are some new dresses. So we are actually aiming to release that within like 2 months. And there's a guy who is working on it very hard. I'm working a little less now, but we are doing that. And I will have to fix the image upload because sometimes it doesn't work. Yeah, for example, here. This one is broken. And here it seems to be working. Okay, this one is working. And they've been... okay, whatever. Let me not complain about the project that I own because I have to fix that. I will have to fix it. Are you Russian? No, I'm Polish. I'm Polish, Poland. But yeah, and the music is Polish as well. So It's a Polish traditional like folk music, and very sweet actually, very very sweet and very smart if you think of it. Just decide yes or no and move on. Don't look back. Yeah. I mean, you obviously can reflect on it later, but don't spend too much time deciding, especially. Like, I think that the quicker you decide on things, that even hard things, then you get into because like the thing is like with those things, like let's say you have to decide what car to buy. Let's say this is a decision you want to make. If you actually if it takes you months to do that, then you are not really deciding on other things, so you are not deciding on maybe whether to change job or whether to start a project or something. So you have to buy a car. So if you buy it for longer, then it will just occupy your brain for longer. You will just stay on that for longer, and then you are not making other decisions often. So if you are making those decisions quickly, you actually you made this decision and you move on to the next one, because your brain will get occupied again with the next thing to solve. You solve the problem of a car for now at least, then you can move to the other one. Maybe it's a project, maybe it's a what library to choose or what stack to choose, but just choose it quickly, especially with technology. Yeah, there is it's funny because we discuss it for many years sometimes. I mean, we discuss it for long on a project. When you are building something, there's so many kind of sometimes really silly decisions that people really get excited and and talk about them for hours and days. About decisions some sort of code formatting, quality strategy, whatever, or what libraries to choose. And imagine this is such a drag. It's taking so much energy out of us. So decide quickly, and then if you feel like you made the shit decision, just move on. Just and be honest, and just if you decide something and it's affecting others, just say, okay, I made a bad decision here. I decided now that this was actually a bad decision. I will actually do other stuff, wherever. I will fix it or whatever. Or I will just acknowledge that, it's also when you acknowledge to yourself, okay, I made a bad decision. But because you chose quickly, it didn't really stop you from making another decisions, and maybe they were actually better. And with businesses, for example, with stuff like this, the more of them you go through, the quicker you get to a good ones, So the more you actually release, the more you build and you release, then some of them will actually start making money for you. Some of them will actually make a big money for you. So that's also about making quick decisions, just doing them, just doing that. So for example, and this is quite recent for me often, I mean, I know I was very proactive many years ago, 10 years ago, I was really proactive. Then I kind of hung around in corporations for a bit, maybe too long. And there was a time when I was trying to actually release this, and I didn't release it, and then got back to the two jobs. I had a baby, and then another one. So maybe that's my excuse, but still, I could have done it actually. For example, this one, I was so close to finishing. I should have finished and just release it and get it out there, and and slowly promote it. Maybe by now it would actually build some revenue even. Yeah. And that's my spark. That's what sparks my interest. And even in the jobs that I had, when I really took control, there were moments where I really extremely took control, where I would actually kind of write to big bosses and stuff, about things that are in the project. And this is where you feel really alive, and you remember those days when you actually take risk and when you start actually going way above what you are expected to do. Those days or those decisions you actually enjoy later. Maybe even you might actually, in the end, you might not win, or you might actually have to go a step back or something. But when you make those decisions, you really, really remember that, and it's something that you will remember all your life, I think. And that was what I've been doing over the last maybe year and a half, that I was making lots of those decisions, and some of them were some of them weren't actually, they didn't turn out that well. But on the other hand, I think I'm way happier and more driven now than I was actually a year ago, or in a year and a half ago. Yeah, that's me. That's my spark. And I really was losing it. There was a time where I was really losing it. I mean, or I lost it totally. You know, I just lost my spark totally. Or like technology, I thought this is the stupidest thing. We are just wasting our time. We are just wasting money. The life is too short to build some stupid app that no one will use. That's what I thought like a year ago even. Yeah. Oh, I have to buy insurance for my car. Yeah, that's one of the things. Very important. As well. Otherwise my car will not spark. There will be no spark for me to drive, I guess. But thanks for the question. That was really good one and really exciting. Yeah, but I think like making decisions is also about being honest with yourself and with others. Like, okay, this is my decision. I don't know if it's good. I don't know if it's gonna pay out, but it was made, and I'm gonna stick to it. Tak, Nadiko. Just a second. My daughter is calling me. And sometimes, you know, you get pudding from your daughter. A banana pudding from my daughter. That's nice. With chocolate. Really nice. I think I will have to finish quite soon. Unfortunately, I will not finish my video. Let's play this song again that I like that much. I like them all, actually. I mean, some of them are sick. I'm already sick of. But let's just have this one now. And I will finish video tomorrow because I obviously been finishing this video for last week and a half or 2 weeks, I don't know. So it can wait another day. Isn't she sweet? Like this voice and stuff. I think it's cute. Do you have such music in India? What sort of folk music you have in India? Yeah. Okay, I think that's yeah, I can do louder, I guess. Yeah. So Where am I? I didn't progress that much, I think. Level of that.
And category. To add a new product.
So let's just add a new product. Where is that a new product? Chow dinner. Okay, I wonder if it's not gonna block my stream. That's just one thing. So I'll have to test that music, you know. Let's see. Obviously, like most of the good music is about women by men. Can I? Let's play the concert version because I think that's safer usually. This looks like a really hard instrument. Look how many strings there is. Like 50 strings or something, maybe 20. It's good. It's cute actually. It's quite sweet. I mean, yeah. Okay. Like before it gets banned, it's MTV, so I don't expect it not to be. But yeah, like he's a good voice and like yeah, it's sweet. Like one of those Hawaiian songs almost. Hawaiian. The warm country, obviously, like India or some of it. So I understand why there's this like how do you call it? Yeah, I don't know. So yeah, there is a yeah, like from warm sort of Mediterranean music or something. Yeah, looks sweet. I will listen to it later. Okay, I think that will be sweet to listen. Yeah. Okay, let's just go back somewhere here. Just make it. Oh no. Let them play in the background, and I think I will have to go to help with my daughters in a minute. Okay, let me just find a place where I'm adding products. Maybe. Okay, is it here? No, I'm not adding products here. I think maybe it was earlier. No? No, this is not really adding products. Oh yeah, here. I have it. Okay, I'll take this one earlier. Oh, I have a product here. Where was it? Where did you hide? Here. Let's just move it further down.
To add a new product, just click the Add Product button. Fill in the details: name, SKU, quantity, select your supplier and customer from the drop-down, and save. It's that simple.
Okay.
Whoops.
Whoops, too far. Oh, no.
To add a new product, just click the Add Product button. Fill in the detail.
Where is it? Okay, to add products.
And category. To add a new product, just click the Add Product button. To add a new product and category. To add a new product, just click the Add Product button. Fill in the details. Fill in the details. Name.
Nope. I think I'm making faces when I'm editing because I can see myself on the side. That ooh no. Yeah, looks silly sometimes. Okay, that's the name. Yes, good.
Details. Name, SKU, quantity. Select your supplier and customer from the drop-down and save.
Okay, let's just plug this one. No? Okay, no.
And customer from the drop-down and save. It's that simple. But here's where it gets really. You can and save. It's that simple. SKU, quantity, select your supplier and customer from the drop-down and.
Is there any point in your coding where you feel like stuck? If yes, how did you overcome the part of your life? Is there any point in your coding where you feel like stuck? I mean, sometimes you have to make money, sometimes you have to earn money for your family. So that's, coding pays the bills, and it's pretty good at that, it makes good money. So yeah, sometimes there isn't a point of what you are building, but there's the salary is actually a motivator as well. I feel like it's always great when you find the reasons for what you are building, and when you find need for that. It's actually shitty when you're building something that no one needs, and there's lots of that actually in corporate jobs. We build something just to burn budget. We build something because some director at some point decided that it's needed. And that's it, and you are just making this shit happen. And it's no one's dream. It's not gonna make anyone money. Or maybe it will, but it's not gonna excite anyone. It's just like a widget that needs to be done. Yeah. And sometimes you have to do it, obviously. Sometimes you just have to make it that way. I mean, sometimes you just have to make it, and because it's money. But I think that the more you can, the more you can, like the less you have to make money, basically, the more free you can be. And then like this allows you to build your own things and to work on your own projects. And then eventually, if they're good, if you have good ideas and you launch them and monetize them, then they will pay, and you don't have to worry too much about that anymore. Like, that you don't have to worry too much whether you're building useful stuff or not. But I think that's also like, it's important actually. Like, and I didn't always do that, that I wouldn't always think whether is this a good job. Sometimes I would actually get stuck in a job thinking that, okay, I just need to learn something else. I think I don't really know this one thing, and when I understand that one thing, and it's something like something technical often, then maybe I will be good enough to start my own project. And in fact, I think I had enough knowledge to start my own projects, to build my own apps many years ago, like 10 or 15 years ago. I could easily build my own projects. But I didn't. I was just working for other people's, and I was building their projects. I was building their dreams and making them rich instead of building my own stuff and getting excited about that again. Because actually, like project, writing code, even vibe coding, this could be exciting. This could be an exciting job. Well, once you are doing something that you actually enjoy, once you are doing something that you feel purpose at, then yeah, it's enjoyable. Yeah. And if you are getting better at stuff, that's also good. Mastery is also important.
Down and save. Down and save.
That's saved.
It's that simple. But here's where it gets really powerful. If you're migrating from Excel, that simple. Information and complete their phone. The suppliers page works the same way. This gives you a complete view of your relationship. But here's where it gets really powerful. If you're migrating from Excel, you can import your entire product catalog in seconds. From Excel, you can import your entire product catalog in seconds. Just upload your spreadsheet, and from Excel, you can import your entire product catalog in From Excel, you can import your entire product catalog in seconds. Just upload your add custom dimensions, track a product. From Excel, you can import your entire product catalog in seconds. Just upload your spreadsheet, and all your products are imported instantly. You can also add custom fields.
Okay. Yeah,
Next,
okay,
customer,
no.
importantly, delivery status. And importantly, how many active orders they have and their last delivery
Where the hell is
status.
it?
Click on any. From Excel, you can import your
Okay.
powerful. If you're migrating from Excel,
Oh, come on. Where are you?
If you're migrating from Excel, you can import your entire product catalog in seconds. Just upload your spreadsheet, and all your products are imported instantly. You can also
Yeah, that's good. That's useful. No questions? Okay, I think I will be finishing soon. I have to go and help my wife with daughters and stuff. But yeah, I think I'm progressing nicely. At least I've been moving forwards, so I have like this much. I have to fill this up. This will probably be somewhere at the end. And then watch it and yeah, make it work. So I think tomorrow it's the day. Tomorrow I'm sure it's the day when I will finish that bloody thing. And yeah, it was good to see you guys. Thanks for coming. It was a nice evening for me. Thanks for the questions actually. What was your name again? Raj. Where was it? Where was the name? Did you remove it? Did the guy remove his name? Okay, wherever. Rudrajas. Yeah, I think that's correct. That's probably 10% correct. So yeah, thanks for coming. I really enjoyed it. It was a good evening. Yeah, I will meet you again soon. Good to see you again. You are a nice dude. So see you again.